Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, but do not change. We do not change yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destiny as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. We encounter specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles, we apply to specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. I ask myself, do I fight? I ask myself, am I greedy? I ask myself, do I seek? I ask myself, am I selfish? I ask myself to pursue personal advantage. I ask myself, do I lie? I ask myself to eat only one meal a day. I ask myself to always wear my precept sash. These form traditions of the city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Incense in the censer now, how is burning high all the Dharma realm, see the from afar, Siva, the Buddha's soul in heavenly sweetness. Replay those pictures clouds of our sincere intention does as a Buddha that now show their memory. I namo incense cloud opiaibo Bodhisattva. I'm a sattva. I namo incense cloud opiaibo Bodhisattva. I'm a sattva. I namo incense cloud opiaibo Bodhisattva. I'm a sattva. Namo Siva's lotus pool, assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Siva's lotus pool, assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo peaceful assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Sutra of the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Thus I've heard, once the Buddha Shakyamuni was staying at the Jeta Grove in Athapantikas Parka Shravasti. 1,250 members of the Bhikshu Sangha had gathered there with him, all of them eminent arhats known for their higher knowledge. Elder Shariputra was there with other great disciples, such as Mahamagdhyana, Mahakashyapa, Mahakatadhyana, Mahakashtila, Revata Shuti Bandaka, Nanda Nanda, Rahula Gamapati, Pindala Bharovaja, Kaludayan Mahakapina, Vakulanani Ruda. The Bodhisattva Mahasattvas were also there. Dharma Prince Manjushri, Bodhisattva Ajita, Bodhisattva Gandhahastin, Bodhisattva Nidukta, and so forth, together with Shankara, chief among the Devas, as well as multitudes from all the heavens. Just then the Buddha spoke to Elder Shariputra, saying, west of here, beyond trillions of Buddha lands, there's a land called utmost happiness. In that land at this very moment, a Buddha named Amitabha is teaching the Dharma. Shariputra, why is this land called utmost happiness? The beings of this land never suffer. They're always happy. And so this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, this land of utmost happiness is surrounded by 7 tiers of railings, 7 layers of netting, and 7 rows of trees, all of them formed from 4 kinds of treasures. For that reason too this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, the pools in this land are made of the 7 treasures, and filled with water endowed with 8 fine qualities. Golden sand lines the bottom of every pool, and each is surrounded by stairways made of gold, silver, vajra, and crystal. Their pavilions adorned with gold, silver, vajra, crystal, grand clamshells, rubies, and carnelian. Lotus flowers, largest carriage wheels fill these pools. The blue flowers shine with blue light. The yellow flowers shine with yellow light. The red flowers shine with red light. And the white flowers shine with white light. They're all wondrous, fragrant, and pure. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, in that Buddha land there's always celestial music playing, and the ground is paved with gold. 6 times a day, a rain of celestial mandrava flowers falls. Early in the morning, beings of this land gather wondrous flowers in the folds of their robes, and make offerings to trillions of Buddhas in other lands. At mealtime, they return, eat their meal, and walk in meditation. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, there are also many colorful and wondrous birds in that land. White cranes, peacocks, parrots, egrets, kalavikas, and birds with 2 heads. 6 times a day, these birds sing in elegant harmony. They proclaim the teachings, such as the 5 spiritual faculties, the 5 strengths, the 7 factors of awakening, the Noble Eightfold Path. When the beings of this land hear these birds sing, they grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, do not say these birds have been born to their misdeeds, and why in that land the 3 paths of misery do not exist. Even the names of these paths are unknown there. Rather, Buddha Amitabha creates these birds by transformation. The Dharma can be widely heard. Shariputra, in that Buddha land a gentle breeze blows a rows of jewel trees and jewel nets, making wondrous sounds, as if hundreds of thousands of musical instruments were played in harmony. All those who hear these sounds naturally grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma,
and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, this Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, why is the Buddha named Amitabha? The Buddha's boundless light shines on all lands throughout the 10 directions. Nothing can obstruct it. That's why he is called Amitabha. Shariputra, the Buddha's life and the lives of the beings in his land last through infinitely many asamkhya kalpas. That is why this Buddha is also called Amitayus. 10 great kalpas have already gone by since he became a Buddha. Shariputra, among the disciples of this Buddha, there are infinitely many hearers of the teaching. All of them are hearts, their numbers are beyond counting. The Bodhisattvas in this assembly are also uncountable. Shariputra, the Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, beings who are born in the land of utmost happiness, will never retreat on the path of awakening. Many will become Buddhas in their next life. Their numbers are beyond counting, and one can only speak of them as limitless, boundless, and incalculable. Shariputra, beings who hear this should vow to be born there, and join with these good people. Shariputra, beings with few blessings, virtues, and roots of goodness, cannot be born there. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and women who hear about Buddha Amitabha should always hold his name with no other thoughts. By doing this for 1 day, 2 days, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, or as long as 7 days, when they approach the end of their lives, Buddha Amitabha will appear in front of them, together with his gathering of sages. When their lives come to an end, these people's minds will be clear, and they'll be born in Buddha Amitabha's land of utmost happiness. Shariputra, because I've seen these good results, I want you to know about them. Oh, hear what I said should make a vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, just as now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of Buddha Amitabha, and the world's pleased their Buddha Kshobhya, Buddha Sumeru banner, Buddha Great Sumeru, Buddha Sumeru's light, Buddha wondrous voice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, as he speaks these truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the south, there Buddha light of the sun and moon, Buddha light of renown, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha lamp of Sumeru, Buddha limitless vigor, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, as he speaks these truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, the protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the west, there are Buddha limitless lifespans, Buddha limitless hallmarks, Buddha infinite banner, Buddha great light, Buddha great brilliance, Buddha treasure hallmarks, Buddha light of purity, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, as he speaks these truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, the protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the north, there are Buddha blazing shoulders, Buddha excellent voice, Buddha invulnerable, Buddha born of the sun, Buddha nets of light, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, showed the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covered the large billion world system, as he speaks his truthful words. All human beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds below, there a Buddha lion, Buddha renown, Buddha light of renown, Buddha Dharma banner, Buddha Dharma practice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, showed the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covered the large billion world system, as he speaks his truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds above, there Buddha Brahma voice, Buddha king of constellations, Buddha superior fragrance, Buddha light and fragrance, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha body adorned with colorful jewel flowers, Buddha king of sala trees, Buddha jewel flower of virtue, Buddha revealing all meanings, and Buddha like Mount Sumeru, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that cover the large billion world system, as he speaks his truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, called praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is this sutra called the protection and care of all Buddhas? Shariputra, the Buddhas will protect and keep in mind any man or woman who hears this sutra, accepts it and upholds it, who hears the names of all these Buddhas. They'll never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening. Therefore, Shariputra, all of you should believe and accept my words, what all other Buddhas teach. Shariputra, people already made a vow to be born in Buddha Amitabha's land. Who are now making that vow, or who will make that vow? All are certain never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening, and will be born, or now be born, already been born in that land. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and good women who have faith, should make the vow, I'll be born in that land. Shariputra, just as now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of all these Buddhas, they also praise my inconceivable merit and virtue, saying Buddha Shakyamuni does what is difficult to do, especially in this Saha world in the evil time of the five divinities, the pity of the Kalpa, the pity of wrong views, the pity of afflictions, the pity of living beings, the pity of lifespans. Amid all these, Buddha Shakyamuni has realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for the sake of living beings, he explains this teaching, which beings in the world find hard to believe. Shariputra, you should know that during the evil time of the five divinities, I have done what is hard to do. I have realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for all beings I have explained this teaching, which is difficult to believe. This is truly difficult. When the Buddha had finished teaching this sutra, Shariputra and the bhikshus, as well as the devas, humans, asuras, and others, rejoiced, believed, and accepted what they had heard. They bowed in reverence and departed. And in the sutra, the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Namo Amitabha yendo donjedo yendo ni yendo amilindam bobi amilido jidam bobi amilido bijalan amilido bijalan dojamili jidano jido jaizabo namo aminambo yendo donjedo doni yendo amilido jai sambo nambo amitabha yodo jido dodi yando amidido bovi amidido jidambo bi amidido bijalandi amidido bijalando jemidi jejen jido jadi dwabu. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm, all things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm, all things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm, all things are created from mind. Angelani is a Buddha, Angelani is a Buddha, Angelani is a Buddha, Namo Buddhi Jiri Dodi Nando Yedoye, Namo Buddhi Jiri Dodi Nando Yedoye, Namo Buddhi Jiri Dodi Nando Yedoye, Azandola Yedo Zabu, Azandola Yedo Zabu, Azandola Yedo Zabu, Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva, love, compassion, grandeur. Namo Restored Bodhisattva, who rescued all the alive and dead. Namo Wonder Vandananda, who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, founder teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva, compassion, grandeur. Namo Restored Bodhisattva, who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Vandananda, who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva, love, compassion, grandeur. Namo Restored Bodhisattva, who rescued all the alive and dead. Namo Honor Vandananda, who stated all the teachings. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take with the Buddha, honored and doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honored teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitude. Now we take refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take Buddha, honored as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honored teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitudes. With the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we refuge with the Buddha, honored as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honored teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitude. Now we take refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. Buddha's karma, Dhamma, Bodhi's vision, mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginning to time. Buddha's now repent of all of this. Sentient being, karma, Dhamma, Bodhi's vision, mind, through their craving, Sentient beings now repent of all of this. Lonely spirits, karma, dhamma, body, speech, and mind. Through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Lonely spirits now repent of all of this. Countless beings I now vow to save. Limitless afflictions I now vow to end. Boundless dharmas I now vow to learn. Fearless Buddha and I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to save. Limitless afflictions I now vow to end. Boundless dharmas I now vow to learn. Fearless Buddha and I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to save. Limitless afflictions I now vow to end. Boundless dharmas I now vow to learn. Fearless Buddha and I vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save. All afflictions of my nature I now vow to end. Dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn. Buddhahood my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save. All afflictions of my nature I now vow to end. Dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn. Buddhahood my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save. All afflictions of my nature I now vow to end. Dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn. Buddha of my nature I now vow to realize. I'm Balai Moling Doling Zambo. I'm Balai Moling Doling Zambo. I'm Balai Moling Doling Zambo. I'm Balai Zambo. I'm Balai Zambo. I'm Bambuni Yedoli Nando Yedoye. I'm Bambuni Yedoli Nando Yedoye. I'm Bambuni Yedoli Nando Yedoye. Azami Yedadoan. Azami Yedadoan. Azami Yedadoan. Namo Davarando Yedo Alajari Azam Balai Zambalai Yong. Namo Davarando Yedo Alajari Azam Balai Zambalai Yong. Namo Davarando Yedo Alajari Azam Balai Zambalai Yong. Namo Dumoye Nando Yedo Yeda Nando Anzolo Zolo. Bolai Zolum Bolai Zolum Zambo. Namo Zolum Boye Nando Yedo Yeda Nando Anzolo Zolo. Bolai Zolum Bolai Zolum Zambo. Namo Zolum Boye Nando Yedo Yeda Nando Anzolo Zolo. Bolai Zolum Bolai Zolum Zambo. Ow wow 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 wow. Ow wow 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 wow. Ow wow 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 wow. Namo Zamando Bodona Nawan. Namo Zamando Bodona Nawan. Namo Zamando Bodona Nawan. Namo Mani Jodan Dagada. Namo Bir Jodan Dagada. Namo Wonder. Namo Bading Band from Nandagada. Namo Varum Vir Nandagada. Namo Zidukin Nandagada. Namo Lami Nandagada. Namo Mani Jodan Dagada. Namo Bir Jodan Dagada. Namo Wonders from Nandagada. Namo Bading Band from Nandagada. Namo Varum Vir Nandagada. Namo Zidukin Nandagada. Namo Lami Nandagada. Namo Mani Jodan Dagada. Namo Bir Jodan Dagada. Namo Wonders from Nandagada. Namo Bading Band from Nandagada. Namo Varum Vir Nandagada. Namo Zidukin Nandagada. Namo Lami Nandagada. May these mantras bless them purest Dharma book given to all Buddhas many as I can you said. They may be content renouncing all their greeds of leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three bringing for the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing and surpass awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all Buddhas offerings of Dharma book. May these mantras bless these gifts of Dharma book given to all sentient beings, many as again you said. May they be content renouncing all their greed, simply leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unsurpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all sentient beings offerings of Dharma book. May these mantras bless these droplets as we do, given to all Holy Spirit, many as again you send. May they be content renouncing refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unservant awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with the lonely spirits, offering the Dharma food. To you many faithful Buddhas, we now make this offering. May this pervading quarters, O all faithful Buddhas share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to faithful Buddhists, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many sentient beings, we now make this offering. May this pervading waters, O all sentient beings share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving birth to sentient beings, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many lonely spirits, we now make this offering. May this pervading waters, O all lonely spirits share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving birth to lonely spirits, so you realize Buddhahood. I'm Buddha Zambo, I'm Buddha Zambo, I'm Buddha Zambo, I'm Buddha Zambo, Vajrayo, I'm Buddha Zambo, Vajrayo, I'm Buddha Zambo, Vajrayo. The Heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he eliminated the 5 skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So to our feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No fin of the eyes, up to and including no field of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to and including old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through reliance on Prajna Paramita, is unhappy in his mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. He leaves distorted dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the 3 periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through reliance on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. It can remove all suffering, it is genuine, not false. That is why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken. Recited like this. Gade Gade Para Sam Gade Bodhisvaha. And at the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Nammo Amidambo Yendo no Yendo Yendo Ni Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidambo Amilindo Bijalandi Amilido Bijalando Jemili Jejando Dido Jani Jabo Namo Amidambo Yendo no Yendo Yendo Ni Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidambo Amilido Bijalandi Amilido Bijalando Jemili Jejando Dido Jani Jabo Namo Amidambo Yendo Jedo Dodi Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidam Bobi Amilido Bijalandi Amilindo Bijalan Chemi 临界见到自度家里所不。May all the four kinds of beings reach the true land, and the beings of all three realms be born from lotus bloom. May all the miracles attend the threefold worthiness, and the countless angel ones ascend the 10 crowns. Amitabha's body is the color of gold, the splendor of his armor has no peer. The light of his brow shines round 100 worlds. White as the seas are his eyes, pure and clear, shining in his brilliance by transformation. Arcangel Bodhisattvas and infinite Buddhas, his 48 vows be our liberation. In 9 lotus stages we reach the farthest shore. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Guiding compassionate Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Guiding compassionate Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Guiding compassionate Amitabha. Namo Amito. 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 나무 아미노 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 Namo Amido. 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 Namo Amido.
Bow in respect to the Venerable Master. That concludes our evening ceremony. Hope you can join us for morning chanting tomorrow. And tomorrow evening we will begin to host some of our guests for the upcoming retreat. So we won't be streaming from tomorrow evening on until further notice. Okay, wish everyone good rest of the day. Amitabha.